I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. I'm on my way. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. All right. Here we are. Here we are. I'm just gonna put that down there. All right. That's not the right beer, but I drink it anyways. I literally just brought this over and I drink. Oh God. Oh. Oh. There was a film to it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stupid ass episode of the Aron Show. I am your host, the toilet brush by your toilet, and there's a few chunks of turd on it, but you're not really in the mood to clean today anyway, so you're gonna kind of let it sit there. That's me. I hope that everybody's doing well and carrying on and keeping on and carrying on. Please excuse me if I cough. I've had I think something's in bloom. I think because I've noticed the trees they're sprouting a little bit, and it's uh, going on mid March now, and I've just had a collection of film. This happens every spring. There's something in bloom. It's not necessarily irritating my nosal. No, that's the word now. No, that's it. My nosal area, I just have a collection of film in my lungs, and it's not from old steel reserves this time. It's wonderful. I've been hacking up like a crazy person for about a week now, and I'm about to break down and get some Dayquil. Now, I have a smoker's cough. I do. I have a smoker's cough, but this is there's a lining of snot in my lungs right now, and it's God, man. Let me tell you something. I can be by myself for hours on end. I will not cough whatsoever. I'll be doing just fine. And then when I have to go and talk to my coworkers or whatever, just 3 or 4 words in, I start coughing like I just got a good whiff of mustard gas or something. And then I have to excuse myself. I seriously, because I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to hack on you. I mean, I'm going to kind of walk away. I'm going to go buy a garbage can and do all that. Again, I know the difference. This is mucus. This is buildup. I feel it. There's something in there. Gosh, it makes you feel gross. It's like I'm not sick. It's just there's something, and this is why I hate spring sometimes, because I've always had allergies. I've always had terrible allergies, and they usually start about this time of year. And it's just it's not even technically spring yet, but shit's in bloom, and we're got to breathe the air in one way or the other. And then I'm coughing and hacking, and I feel gross, and I feel like people think I'm sick, and after what we went through about 5 years ago, you can't be too safe. So I have to make it a point to be like, I'm not sick. If I was sick, I would not be here. I'm not sick. I'm just a terrible, phlegmy, snotty person. How about them Yankees? And I hope that everybody's carrying on and doing well and doing what we're supposed to and taking care of what we need to and doing the best that we can and having a good week. What's today? Today is what? Monday? Today's Monday. Today is Monday. Ugh. My days off are a little bit weird. I just had my schedule kind of rearranged. I was off on the weekends and now it's Monday, and I keep thinking it's Sunday, and that's yes. All right, let's get to it. What's on the list of shit to talk about today? Oh, dollar stores. I saw a post from somebody, and it was a video of. Hold on a minute. Sorry, my cat's causing a ruckus. Anyways, let's talk about the dollar store. I saw this video, and the video was a Dollar General across the street from a shopping plaza that had a Family Dollar and a Dollar Tree, literally right across the street from one another. And they said, is this normal? Yes, the fuck it is. Coming from somebody from the South, yes. We're surprised that they're not in the same shopping strip, actually. Okay, we're a little offended. Right across the street from each other, there's a. It's like gas stations. Like, seriously, it's like gas stations. It's like there's going to be the Shell, and then across the street from the Shell is going to be the Exxon, and then right next to that is going to be, you know, Circle K. Yeah, no, I honestly thought that was a thing. I thought, like, I mean, it's basically the same store. I just thought maybe they just kind of collect in this. It's kind of like Popular Kids or cliques in school. It's like they're the same and similar. Of course, they're going to kind of group together. Am I wrong? Again, it's like gas stations. It's like, why the fuck do they build like four gas stations like literally right next to each other? I mean, it's kind of like a pissing contest. It's like, here I am opening up a gas station, investing money in this franchise so that I can have my own store, and then some asshole opens up one across the street and it's like the same gas. Okay, she's causing. Okay, she's over there. Hold on a minute. Stop. Please stop doing that. I stop doing that. But yeah, it's just like, hey, competition. She meowed. She agreed. You're gonna go outside, actually. Okay, anyways, she's out. Okay, anyways. Yeah, no, more likely often than not, I mean, there's stores. I mean, they gotta go fucking somewhere. I mean, is it a coincidence they're right across the street from each other? Probably not. But again, that's just how it kind of goes. There's always been like the Dollar General, and then usually across the street or within like a block radius, there's going to be a Family Dollar and or a Dollar Tree. Yes, is how it is in the South. Let's go down the ranking, shall we? I did my own personal ranking. This is just my personal opinion, and we're going to rank those quote unquote dollar stores. Here we go. Taking the lead is, of course, going to be the Dollar General. Okay. It's not Dollar General, it's Dollar General. Taking that lead is going to be the Dollar General. Now, you can kind of get a little bit of everything that you need at the Dollar General at a reasonable price. Okay. Like, I do a lot of my shopping there. And then plus, they give you, in most locations, a $5 coupon if you spend over $25 before tax, not including sales items, at the Dollar General on Saturdays. So you spend 25 and you save 5, and that's pretty okay with me. And the items are reasonably priced. And although it does not have everything in the world, they still have most things. Okay, so Dollar General is taking the lead, in my opinion. Coming in at number 2 is going to be the $1.25 tree. It is the $1.25 tree. They need to fix the sign and the logo, and they need to change what's printed on them bags. It is the $1.25 tree. I am in the $1.25 tree for, just like common kind of put the list. They don't need to see that. I'm in the $1.25 tree for common things like toilet paper, your paper towels, your paper plates, your cutlery, maybe some canned food, candy. A lot. I buy a lot of candy from and just like your occasional stupid ass little gadgets and stuff. All right, the $1.25 tree is a fun store, but I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off. I can understand them being the $1.25 tree. I can understand that, okay? The economy and Biden, okay, giving $350-60 billion of the American people's money to a country that couldn't even defend them motherfucking selves. Of course, economics got kind of fucked up. So I can understand the $1.25 tree. Why do we have 2, 3, 5, 10, $20 items in the $1.25 tree? It was a safe place at a point. It was. You could go in there with a $20 bill and you could buy 18 things, okay? Because tax is there. So you could get 18 items for $20. Now you go in there with like $20 and oh, God help you if you wander down the wrong fucking aisle and like get some pillows or like some fancy shit for your computer or a phone charger. No, that's the $2 and up aisle. I mean, you're looking at almost like there's a very broad range of prices. Okay, these people don't know how to manage their company. They don't know. They don't know. See, it was a safe place, the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, because you go in there with a 20 and you shop like a damn king. Now you got to look at the shit. You didn't have to look at prices in the Dollar Tree. That was the fun part about going to the Dollar Tree. Everything's a damn dollar. And then now they have several aisles where shit's not a damn dollar. It's up and it's just I try so hard to have faith in this country, but you people are fucking up institutions that shouldn't be fucked around with. It was good to begin with. Now it's questionable. It's questionable. It's very questionable. It's a very questionable thing what they're doing at the Dollar Tree. You know, I used to go there so that I could buy my movie theater candy and cotton candy and, you know, your ongoing novelties. But now it's just like I got to look at prices. I never had to look at prices at the Dollar Tree because it was the Dollar Tree. All right. And now you got to look at shit. I want to look at shit, but I don't want to have to wonder how much it is because it used to all be $1. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand the frustration, Stacy, that I have to deal with? Fuck damn almighty. I don't make that much money, honey. I don't even have 3 teeth to my fucking name. Can I go to a store where I know everything's a damn dollar? God bless America. Can we talk about a Family Dollar? Oh, Family Dollar is trash. I know I just went on Dollar Tree, but no, Family Dollar is garbage. Family Dollar is kind of like dollars in the name, but like I feel like you're paying. I don't know. There's like a certain price range that these stores kind of reach where it's like, okay, a bottle of aspirin, about $3-4. Okay, I I'll get that. Whatever, 50 maybe like a 100 count, no, $4 for a 100 count bottle of aspirin, and then you go to Family Dollar. See, they're a little bit more pricey. Again, they want to be like Dollar General, and they want to be like Dollar Tree. They want to be a little bit more affordable, but it's just like no, it's just you're literally kind of like grocery store prices, and you shouldn't buy aspirin at the grocery store. Granted, it might be like $1 and some change, a little bit more. Okay, because it's the grocery store. It's not Walmart, and God help us, nobody wants to go to fucking Walmart. I hate Walmart. And you know what? Yeah, you know, that hate for me makes me divide up my shopping trip a little bit more. It's like, okay, we'll go to this grocery store over here and get this, and then we'll go to the Dollar General. That's how much I do not want to go into Walmart. I will literally go to 3 other stores before actually going into fucking Walmart. I hate Walmart. But still, back to the Family Dollar, it's just like, this is what I would pay at the grocery store. This is the price that I would pay. See, this is why I don't buy certain things at the grocery store, and this is why I'm going to go to the Dollar General. You see? You see what I'm talking about? It's like I left the store that is charging actually about this amount of money for this product right here. I left that store in hopes that I could find something less expensive, but it's the same, if not more. And I wasted gas, and I'm going to go to the Dollar General now. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, the amount of money that you would spend on gas and running around, it kind of all breaks even, because it's like, are you going to spend the extra $1.50 on the aspirin at the gas at the grocery store, and you already have all your other groceries, or are you going to drive 3 miles down the road to the Dollar General and then get the $4 aspirin, but then later you're going to have to get more gas? Well, that is a theory that is kind of still racking around my brain, and I'm still trying to do the math and get the numbers on that. So I'll get back to you people. All right. I just feel better when I don't have to pay $7 for aspirin, okay? Tell them, Stacy. Now it's time to talk about Five Below. I fucking hate Five Below. They have really cool t-shirts though. Like they now have like again, it's like the Dollar General. It's like, okay, this is Five Below. Let's talk about the name first. Okay, $5 and below. You go in there and the cap is $5. Now they have stuff that's like $20. See, I mean, you fucked up the franchise already. See, it's $5 and below. Not it's not 20 below. It's Five Below. Now you're gonna have to rebrand the whole entire damn store. And honestly, honey, like, I mean, like in the beginning, how long are we talking about? How long has that damn store been in this fucking town? About 6 years. For about, like when it first started, it's like, okay, this is kind of cool. It's kind of like a cooler version of the Dollar Tree. It's like five is the cap, and then everything else is, like a dollar, $2, whatever the fuck. Now they got that $20 section. Girl, why y'all gotta do that? Why y'all gotta? I have $5. I have $6. I was gonna get a shirt and then have enough money for the tax, and that's pretty much it. I like the candy section at Five Below, but I mean that shit's overpriced though. I love a candy section. See, that's a staple of mine. I'm gonna keep going back if y'all got a decent candy section. The Dollar Tree has a wonderful candy section. It's $1.25. Okay, whatever. That's roughly about what you'd pay for like. See, I get the theater boxes. I call these the theater boxes because this is what you kind of get. I'm having a little bit right now. $1.25. You can get this Sour Patch Kids, cotton candy, any kind of bagged candy, gummy worms. $1.25. I love it. That's why I go back to the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. This right here, Five Below, $2.50. I guarantee you that. Double the damn price. Same damn box. I'm starting to think that poor genetics is not the reason why I lost all my fucking teeth, Stacy. Dildo and fuckface. Dipsy and Lala. Sorry. Don't fucking bring Barack Obama into this, I have to realize that you two are guests on the show, and I'm going to ask you some questions. Not now, though, but I have to remember that you're there. I'm over here looking out the window. My neighbors recently got some chickens. They got some chickens, and they're fun to watch. They all hate each other. No, literally, they all just like peck the living hell out of each other. It's kind of funny. You'll see like them all kind of run over to the corner of the yard, and then it's kind of a ruckus. And then you see one kind of like start staggering away because apparently got the shit pecked out of it. What is next on the list? Five Below. What are my final thoughts on Five Below? Five Below is bullshit. Stacy, can we talk about Capri Sun for a second? Damn, honey, I'm losing my freaking voice. So recently, I saw on the Facebook that they had Capri Sun in bottles. Yeah, in bottles. Oh shit, I just flashed on something. Hey, let's take a trip down that lane of memories, shall we? Back in the day, like there were some Lunchables that, see, like when you got like the big pack of Lunchables, when you got the actual Lunchable, it came with a Capri Sun. Okay. And, if you don't know anything like this, Capri Sun is a juice concentrate heavily diluted with water that comes in a silver pouch. Okay. And then it has a little straw and it goes with your Lunchables. And that was your drink because that was the Lunchable thing. It came with a little plastic box. And then inside of that was your whatever the fuck. And then it had like it was ham and cheese, turkey. I can't believe I'm trying to explain a damn Lunchable. I think people know what Lunchables are. And then pizza, it was like the little like pizza thing, crust, and then the cheese, and then the pepperoni, and then the sauce, and yes, and then it had a little aluminum looking ass pouch that was your drink. And then it was like $4 in the 90s. Now they're like 7. Fucking Biden. Anyways, so there was a point where they progressed. They progressed. They had bigger Lunchables for the bigger kids, because there's ones for like the littler, kind of smaller kids that don't need that much food, and then they kind of beefed up, or at least created the illusion that they were kind of beefing up, the Lunchables, and then they would put an aluminum bottle. Like, Budweiser and like Bud Light and all that shit, like how sometimes that shit comes like in an aluminum bottle. They did that but with Capri Sun. And we felt like big kids about it, eating our big kid nachos. Sometimes like I remember when I was a kid, like I'd go to school with Lunchables. I love Lunchables. I'm 32 fucking years old, and since I was about maybe 5, I've loved Lunchables. So we're talking about 20-ish, 7-ish years of me eating this garbage. And people call it garbage because there's lead in it. You know what, motherfuckers? I don't care if there's lead in it. I have a lead deficiency. All right. That fits well with me. All right. I need a Lunchable or else I'm going to die. And I'll tell you another mother. So like I remember going and like I have like this like $4 or $5 Lunchable, and it's lunchtime, and the teacher, or not the teacher, she, I think, went to her car and, cried during her lunch breaks. There was like a lunchroom monitor. And what she would do is she would come over and she would just kind of make sure that we're not like choking on our chicken nuggets and, opening our milk cartons properly. She was a helper. Maybe your mama packed you one of those Chef Boyardee like little cups, and it has like the little thing on it that you got to open. It's like a can of soup, and then you got to throw it in the microwave. And that's what she would do. That's what she would do. Bitch. So I remember one time, like, I think I was trying to figure out the Lunchables, and the thing about the Lunchables that came in the little, not the Lunchables, the Capri Sun. They came with the Capri Sun. You get the little pack of juice, the little bag of juice, right? And it's kind of bottom heavy. It's got the little bottom that's kind of like a triangle. Not a triangle. I'm going to do a diagram about this one. Hold on a minute, honey. So as you can see, this is the front of the Capri Sun pouch. Okay, this is the front view of it. So that's going to be the straw right about yonder. And then that little hole right there, that's the little where you got to put the straw in. So that's the straw. Now the straw, it came actually in a plastic wrap. And the plastic wrap sometimes would basically get fused to the straw. So sometimes I would have a little trouble getting the plastic wrap off the straw, so I'd have to have Miss Teacher come over and get it off for me. And then at the same time, I'd be like, oh, hey, Miss Teacher or Miss Lunch Room Supervisor, can you please like put the straw in there for me? And like, it's a damn shame that these people fucking work around damn children because they're so damn ignorant and fucking retarded. And this woman over here, seriously, and I think I know she damn knew better because she's an adult and I'm like 5. She took that motherfucking straw, and you want to know what she damn did? She punctured the bottom. Like, it's not, no, there's literally, you just got to kind of look around and use your motherfucking eyes. You don't puncture the bottom of it. You puncture the designated hole right yonder. Okay, it has a clear little plastic covering, and you just puncture it with the damn. I mean, I know you probably got a little frustrated trying to get that damn cellophane tape off the motherfucking straw, but at the same time, I mean, like you punctured who, and you don't know. No, you don't. There is no. I'm really sorry that you probably have to eat leftover fucking lean cuisine lasagna for your fucking lunch, but that is no reason for you to ruin a fucking child's $4 Lunchable. Okay. And the way that I did the damn math, you owe me about a dollar fucking 50. Okay, that Lunchable was $4. Let's give about $2.50 for the fucking actual little plastic pack, the candy, the pizza crust, sauce, cheese, pepperoni. No, that Lunchable was about $1.50. You owe me a dollar 50. Mrs. Harris, you fucking skank. I feel good. I feel good. I feel like I really got some things off my chest. Oh, but wait, we're not done about Capri Sun. So now, like, after maybe about a decade of me hearing about this shit on the fucking internet, now we are able to buy full ass bottles of Capri Sun, and we actually have one right here. Yes, we do. Well, it's not a full bottle. We definitely had a few cups of it. Yes. No, ma'am. We got ourselves some Capri Sun strawberry kiwi. And I'm going to do a little taste test. I'm going to do a little taste test for everybody. Just curious. Just, oh, it had a little, did you hear that shit? Mm. It tastes like a watered down kiwi strawberry fruitopia. It tastes like if you had a kiwi strawberry drink with a bunch of ice in it, and then you forgot about it, and then the ice melted, and then you came back, and then you took a swig of it, and yeah, very watered down, very underwhelming. I would not waste my money. I mean, like, go ahead for like nostalgia's sake, just like I did, but learn from your mistakes. Not worth it. Not worth it. Remember Fruitopia? Can we get a revival? No, wait, no, we can't get a revival. I was gonna say a fruvival, a revival of Fruitopia. No, we cannot, because you want to know what happened? Michelle fucking Obama happened, and she came through and said, "Hey, all these kids shouldn't have a lot of sugar and fat and shit." And now it's become like a weird standard. And now every time like they come through and try to reproduce these damn products, it does not taste the same whatsoever, because there are standards that have been established in the FDA when it comes to certain foods, and it's just not going to be the damn same. I mean, like, it's going to be fucking 3D Doritos all over again. It's just not the damn same. There's an ambulance going down the street. Who died? Oh, my dreams. As soon as I bought this freaking bottle of Capri. There's a damn reason I have these freaking Teletubbies as a. Oh, can we talk about Lunchables? Oh, wait, we already did. Oh, wait. I was going to live out my childhood fantasy. I really was. I bought a bunch of Lunchables, and I bought a bunch of like little fun sized candy bars that I was going to have with them. And I was going to make like 3 Lunchables at a time, and then have like a big old glass of this and a bunch of those little candy bars. I was going to eat like a king. And then it tastes like watered down Crystal Light. All right, moving forward, we have these assholes over here, and we got to talk about Tubby Custard. Tubby Custard. If you have ever watched the Teletubby show from the 90s, those motherfuckers were like 8 foot tall. I just want to let people know, like, when you think about that show, just think about like 8 foot tall people in costumes running through a goddamn field. Okay, those bitches were huge. All right, because I don't feel like, editing and putting in this clip, here we go. And then Poe is ready to turn on the Tubby Custard. Tubby Custard! For those of you wondering, custard is basically just like cream and eggs and milk and vanilla extract, and then they heat it all up to kill the egg bacteria, and then they chill it, and then it's custard. It's yeah. It's kind of like pudding. They put a little pink food coloring in there. That might be like a strawberry. I don't know. Maybe like a strawberry preserve in there to kind of give it that pink. I don't know what they do with it. I just know that it's basically just kind of like a pudding. And I want some. I really just kind of want some. I know it's probably just going to be like vanilla pudding with pink food coloring, but I would really like some things. Oh, don't even get me started on the toast. Oh, the tubby toast? Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Looks delicious. Mm. That shit actually looks fucking delicious. And there are several times where they have eaten that with the tubby custard, and I was very envious, and I would still very much like some. Thank you very much, Stacy. I imagine it would kind of taste like French toast, right? Kind of looks like it. Looks like it tastes like French toast. I imagine there'd be a mapley flavor to it. Although I feel like there would be some sort of process in which they could infuse that maple flavoring into it, kind of like a McGriddle. Um, like the bread that they use for a McGriddle. I think it's going to taste like a McGriddle. I would very much like to have that. Thank you. Do something about it. Where is the fucking machine? Get that goddamn vacuum cleaner pet that you have and have him whip out that damn tubby custard and some fucking McGriddle smiley face toast cake things. And I don't want Capri Sun. I want Sunny D. Thank you. I got a theory though. Like, I don't think that that's actually like custard. I mean, they call it tubby custard, but this is the thing for me. I think that the Teletubbies, of course they're like a weird alien Martian variant, but like they're here on Earth, right? So that little dome that they live in, I think honestly that's a spaceship. And I think it's a spaceship. It crash landed here just in the right way, and then grass grew over it. And that's not tubby custard that they're eating. That's like a nutrient kind of paste for them. Like, we look at it like tubby custard, like it's a delightful, delicious dessert. No, it's actually, it tastes god awful. It just has enough protein, carbs, sugar, and fat to keep them alive. And then here's the bread. That's more carbs, you know. I honestly think that the tubby custard is pink because I think there's maybe some meat in it. I've noticed that there's a lot of rabbits on the Teletubby show, so I think at a point Tinky Winky and Dipshit over here went out in the middle of the night and went and took out Thumper and then mushed him up into that pink goo reminiscent of the freaking shit from McDonald's that makes the damn chicken nuggets, added a little vanilla flavor into it, and then they're still running around going, that way they have a whole entire full day of that and the energy to do it as well. Yeah, no, that's a nutrient paste. I imagine it tastes kind of like A1 sauce, but I do like A1 sauce. And it tastes like the A1 sauce because of all the rabbit blood, protein, fat, and a little bit of sugar. And then, those tubby cakes, that's a good source of carbs. Maybe there's some vitamins thrown in there somewhere. But yeah, no, this isn't exactly eating out of luxury or frolicking. It's eating because these bitches are trying to survive. Who wants to talk about Girl Scout cookies? So yesterday, Anthony and I went to Walmart, and everybody knows that the Girl Scouts like to camp out outside of the Walmart. Well, their scout leaders kind of fucking make them. And they had a table, and they were selling Girl Scout cookies, and they're $6 a box. And we bought some. We got Thin Mints. We got Thin Mints and Samoas. 12 freaking dollars. I am very sorry. I'm very. This is not $12. This is 8. That is 8 damn dollars. Inflation, fucking Biden. I'll be right back. I really have to take a leak. I hate how they. I hate how they. Man, I feel for these fucking. I feel for these fucking. What is it? What den mothers? What is it? Pageant. They're not pageant mothers, but they're like the scout mothers. I feel for these women. They have to sit there at a damn table all fucking day with these kids, and they all have to ask these people that a good chunk of the time just kind of ignore them and just walk on by, and they have to kind of be like, like you're like it's like this. It's like this. It'll just be like I'm sitting at the table. I'm like I'm you know Girl Scout cookies, Girl Scout cookies. Okay, all right. And then like maybe they're coming out. Girl Scout cookies, Girl Scout. We see you. We see you. Girl Scout cookies. We see you. At least acknowledge them. I mean, like at least just say, "Oh, thank you, but not today. Maybe next time." I've been on that side of working where you're just kind of like yelling at people just walking by, "Hey, there's a special," or "Hey, this." No, and people just ignore you. It's a hardening experience. At least just say no, thank you. God, there are people just trying to get by, and there's shit that they got to do too. I mean, they're people too. Fuck. So we see them, and like we're walking into Walmart and we see them, and I like a cookie. Anthony likes a cookie. It became a conversation. We're in Walmart. You want to get some of them Girl Scout cookies? Yeah, let's get. Yeah. Let's get a few boxes of them Girl Scout cookies. Shit, it'd be good for them little girls. They're just trying to get a badge and grow into women. I like Thin Mints and Samoas. So at this point, I'm excited about it. Put your hand down. At this point, I'm excited about. Look at the people. They want to look at you. At this point, I'm excited about it. So I'm resisting the cheesecakes. I'm resisting the cookies. I'm resisting the whatever in the fuck is on clearance in the bakery aisle. Because we going to get some Girl Scout cookies, baby. So we're leaving. I honestly forgot about it because this was like 45 minutes later. We're leaving the damn store. We just paid for the groceries. An arm and a leg, too, by the way. Groceries are not fucking cheap these days, at least not for us. And we're leaving, and I totally just forgot about it. And he's like, "Oh, hey, do you want to get some Girl Scout cookies?" Oh my God. You reignited a damn fire. Yes, yes, I would love to get some Girl Scout cookies. And then we heard that they were $6 a box. I'm sorry, honey. These are, I mean, they're good, but $6? $5. $5. Let me get 3 boxes. Again, I can get 3 boxes without breaking a 20, but hell, at least leave me a fiver. Shit. I guess special. So we got Thin Mints, of course, obviously a staple. Then we got Samoas. I mean, all Girl Scout cookies are good. I've had all of them, but these are my favorites. Samoas and Thin Mints. Mm-hmm. I put them in the freezer. You put them in the damn freezer. Don't put them in the damn freezer. They're better when they're. I like them. I like them frozen, especially them Thin Mints because it adds to the cooling sensation. These were in the freezer. Both of these were in the freezer. And it's refreshing. And can I just maybe just hold on? I'm just gonna. Mmm. Mmm. Honey. Mmm. Mmm. Toothpaste and chocolate had a baby, and it's a beautiful damn baby. I'm biased as hell. I love anything with mint and chocolate. Mmm. Because chocolate just complements mint so well. It's really good. We got Samoas. Mm. Okay, you know what? $6 a box. I can see it. I can see it. You don't get a lot, but it's only like what, once a year, once twice a year they do this shit. It's worth it. It's fun. It's for the girls. Mm. 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 Coconut and chocolate. I think there's a cookie in there somewhere. Mm. 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 No, there's definitely a cookie in there somewhere. That's a good cookie. Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I sat there. Well, I didn't sit there like like buying the cookie because like this was the interaction. It was this lady, and she's sitting there with. I imagine that was her daughter. Her daughter was adorable. You know, honey, I have a soft place for children in my heart because like me myself, like I'm mentally maybe like 13, and that's on a good day, but not like in a weird way. I look at kids just like, hey, you know what? In 20 years, you're going to go out into the world. You're going to change something. You're going to be something special. I don't know what the world has for you or what life has in store for you, but you know, go on and go forward. That's wonderful. My nieces and my nephews, they are some of the most beautiful people to me because I know that they're going to go out into this world and do amazing things. Okay. I'm going to get all teary eyed. No, seriously, I have a soft place in my heart for children. So I look at this little girl and she's maybe like 7, and she's a businesswoman. She sold me and my boyfriend, who paid for the whole entire thing, these damn cookies. she she's clever. And like I'm over here, and again, like I want kids. I want kids. I feel like I would show up if I had children. Okay, now we're getting kind of sad. Again, I'm 32 years old. I don't have any children of my own. I'm still basically a child myself. Soft place. So when I see the Girl Scouts of America, and we should keep the Girl Scouts of America, okay? We got the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts, okay? We got one for each, okay? We shouldn't be intermingling with either of them and infiltrating, and stop doing that bullshit. I don't care if you want to wear a dress, little Johnny. You're not a Girl Scout. Go over with the Boy Scouts. You're going to do a soapbox derby in a few months, okay? Calm down. It's going to get fun in a little bit. No, I do have a soft place because it's just, again, these kids, they're raised right, and I don't know, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And I am sitting there and I'm kind of talking to her, you know, And I'm just like, hey, how you doing? You know, oh, you're selling the Girl Scout cookies. That's really wonderful. How long you been a Girl Scout? She said 3 years. She doesn't look like she's even 6, but okay. And then I think I finished. I looked at her kind of like, when it comes to kids, you kind of want to make them feel like what I'm not. You want to make them feel like it's like a bigger deal than what it really fucking is. So I looked at her and I was just like, "Well, I appreciate you selling the cookies. I love cookies. Thank you so much." And then she was like, "You're welcome. It's my favorite time of year." And it's just like, God damn it, fucking these children are great. Kids are great. There will always be a damn regret that I have not having children earlier in life. I'm 32. Oh, I'm still kind of young, but it's not looking like anything. Anyways, I'm just, it's so nice that those kids, they have somewhere that has places where they can go and be with their friends and learn some stuff about the world. And I mean, that's wonderful. Okay, anyways, I'm getting emotional. I have baby fever. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been watching a lot of those freaking ladies, like after, like, like those videos where it's like after they give birth and then they hand the baby over. They hand the baby over to their mom for like the first time. And it's like the first time like they're seeing their kid for like the first fucking time. It's just like, hey, there's this thing that was kicking the shit out of you for 9 months and now you get to freaking hold it. Yeah, I have met. Well, thank you all so very much for joining us on a very wonderful, stupid ass episode of the year. It wasn't, it was not wonderful for fucking anything. We bitched about Capri Sun and the Girl Scouts. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of the Aron Show. I hope everybody is carrying on and keeping on and doing what they need to. Have a wonderful night and thank you. And God bless America and the children. They are the future. The